We've got two legitimate Super Bowl contenders battling in Miami this week, but they're coming off very different type of games. Dallas coming off an ugly loss, Miami coming off a blowout win. How do we approach when two contenders battle coming off such disparate level performances? Hey guys, Teddy Covers from WagerTalk.com with a Dolphins Cowboys preview for NFL on Sunday. Right now, look at the Wager Talk live odds screen. I'm seeing Miami minus 1.5, total of 51 as the prevailing current numbers. And note the fact the Dolphins favored by less than a field goal here, even though Dallas is coming off such a crappy showing. I like the concept of Dallas with something to prove, heading on the road where they haven't played well, where they've talked about turning it around, and coming off just a dismal performance. I think the Cowboys do match up fairly well with Miami. And look, I mean, the Dallas defense, they shut down Josh Allen last week. They were unable to shut down the Bills' running game. And of course, Dak, 37 dropbacks, 106 net yards, no plays longer than 16 yards. Now, some of that might have been the fact that they clinched a playoff spot right before kickoff with losses by Green Bay and Atlanta and Detroit beating Denver. So they clinched a playoff spot. They didn't play well. And obviously they've been outscored on the highway this season. Mike McCarthy talking about Dallas's road struggles. Quote, "It's a gap. That's part of my message. We play so well at home and there's just too big of a gap in our road games. We're conscious of it. We have a long flight home after the game from Buffalo to continue to talk about it and think about it." So reading the quotes from the players out of the Cowboys locker room, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with Dallas. They had a bad game last week. They did not, after playing a bunch of big games in a row and dominating at home, they went up to Buffalo. The cold didn't suit them. This isn't a broken team. This isn't a team that has huge red flags all over the place. It's a Cowboys team that played a bad game last week that is primed for a bounce back effort here in a betting marketplace that just doesn't trust Dallas to step up in class. But do we trust Miami to step up in class? They've been great at beating bottom feeders. They have not been great at beating quality teams. They've also shown the ability to blow leads at home. We saw it against Tennessee. Not this past Monday night, but the week before. So I have a lot of respect for Miami. I would not be shocked if this ended up being a Super Bowl preview. But I think Dallas can go down to Miami and come away with the win. Not the cover. Well, they're a plus 1.5. If you're playing Dallas, you expect them to win this ball game. Cowboys money line is the way I would look. I think Dallas bounces back. I think Miami comes up short in another step up in class game. And again, when you're talking about Tyreek Hill being banged up a little bit, I think he's going to play. Maybe he plays, maybe he doesn't. That's not the key part of the handicap for me. Dallas has a secondary. Dallas has a pass rush. And Dallas, this week, I expect to execute their game plan a whole lot better than they did a week ago. Give me the Cowboys on the money line. And there's your big game breakdown. Take advantage of the promo code, guys. Really, a great deal. If you're interested in getting on board with any all-access package, it's real simple. Use the promo code TAKE20 and get 20% off any all-access pass from 1 day to 1 full year. TAKE20 at checkout will get you that discount right now, and it's available all week at wagertalk.com. We appreciate the likes. We appreciate the more than 130,000 of you who have subscribed to the Wager Talk YouTube channel. We appreciate all the comments. I'll do my best to get back into the comments section multiple times this week, answer your questions, respond to your comments. We appreciate your support very, very much. Best of luck with all your wagers on Sunday.